You gonna bring Pearl?
I
Bring
don't know.
her.
I guess. Huh? Hold this.
Holding crap, the thing holding on itself.
Show
There you
me.
go. Sit down somewhere.
Stand
YouTube.
right there.
It's showing up, you're showing.
Yeah, but you can't see the whole thing.
God, dog, man.
You don't do this. I do.
Man, where it go?
You want me to grab it?
Take it off.
Oh.
So the thumbs on here, and then palms on the side. Sorry, and palms on the sensor. So like that. And then put your arm to the side.
Go like back there by that chair. Stand by the chair.
Yeah, you print it out, and it's gonna print different than this. It's weird. Print it. I'm gonna break it down.
I'm sorry. Now take a shot to shoes off.
Got no other. Hey, you ain't catch that, huh? You got no other on that thing.
Alright, so let's walk what we set that. Alright, so we're gonna wrap it. And then we want to how often
Maybe 3 times a week. What you think? Now,
I'm
I'm gonna come like
doing me. I'm doing active. You probably ain't gonna do as active as me.
why
You
not?
probably should put
No,
lightly
I'm doing
active.
active. You gonna come and just get on your side?
Alright, so is this a combination of weight resistance and carb? Yeah, let's go. Alright, standard.
Yeah, he gonna be standard.
Take off the salt.
Nah, I wish I had his feet. He got like baby smooth feet. Like don't never have to go get manicures. I mean pedicures for nothing. I'm like,
Bring your foot forward.
Oh, I'm 193. Okay, that's good. I was like 214 at one point.
Yeah. Grab these. Focus on, palm on the sensor.
down to your side. What's going on, Bri Bri? Yeah, I seen your tag. I commented on it. All right. So we're done with that part. Yeah, he said we're gonna sit right there. You left your phone and everything over there. Okay. Glasses. You just leave everything. Oh. Okay. Move your chair over to the wall somewhere.
Alright, I'm going to read yours out first. So lean body mass is just pretty much the assumption of the total muscles, organs, bones, all that wonderful stuff. Okay, so you have 132 pounds of...
That's wild, because I thought I was over 200.
No.
I thought.
No. You're not. Okay. But you currently have 59 pounds of body fat on your body.
Okay.
Okay. So this is very simple. You have to lose at least 20 pounds of fat.
Okay.
Okay. 20 pounds of fat is the goal. Alright. So now your visceral fat, that's the fat that surrounds your organs, and it could become dangerous, right? Or it could be healthy, right? So for you, it's 9. So 9 is really you're right there on the edge.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't change up your nutrition, if you don't change up obviously your workouts and things of that nature, that number can go a little higher, and that can become overrange. So then that's when it becomes unhealthy. So you're good right now.
What's the maximum?
I've seen it upwards towards the 20.
Are you
20 is the
serious?
maximum?
I don't know if 20 is the maximum,
Okay.
but I know I've seen it. The highest I've seen is 20.
That's
on the visceral fat.
crazy.
That means like it's like they were all stomach, like all.
That's
You know,
wild.
Yeah. So definitely want to make sure that this number is under control because
Well, I
this,
feel like it's gonna be going down now.
of course, yeah, I know it will. Okay, so we're aiming for 7 or 6 7. Oh Lord, I just said it. My daughter.
6 7. 6 7.
I just said it. Oh my God. It's funny because I have my walkie-talkie and then it goes 6 7 and then I'm like, okay, anyways, you won't have this. All right, here we go. All right, so you have 72 pounds of muscle on your body. All right, for a woman, that's really good. Okay, and the reason why I'm telling the difference because obviously men carry more muscle.
Yeah.
Right, so obviously that number could be a lot higher. All right, so for you have 72 pounds of muscle on your body. That's really
My
good.
glasses.
I put them in my purse because you left everything over there. Your phone, your glasses.
Okay, so we want to increase this number.
Okay.
All right. Generally speaking, the more muscle you have on your body, the less body fat you have. Okay. So that's the only way. People tell you like, oh, go on the treadmill. You can lose weight going on the treadmill, but the only way to sustain your fat loss is to build muscle. Okay. So the goal for you is to put on at least another 10 pounds of muscle.
Okay.
Now, it's not going to make you look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or, you know what I mean, or a bodybuilder or anything like that, right? But 10 pounds of muscle is going to be spread out throughout your entire body. It's going to give you the curves, it's going to give you the shape, it's going to help decrease the body fat. You'll not only feel better, but you'll look better as well. Also, it's going to help you decrease inches as well, okay? All right, so now,
We want.
there we go. All right, so you know what BMR is?
You said something about BMR last time we was here.
So I'm gonna break it down for you. Okay, I think I said I gave you like what 1,500. I was showing
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Right? So your BMR, based on the amount of muscle that you have in your body, your BMR is 1,600 calories. So if you lay in bed all day tomorrow, right? Obviously you work, so we ain't gonna lay in bed, right? But if you do nothing tomorrow, you're gonna burn 1,600 calories. And the reason why that's important is because we want that number to go higher.
Okay.
Okay? So that means as of right now, 1,600 calories needs to be your cap.
Okay.
And the reason why is because if you consume, let's say today, obviously we don't work out today, so whatever, right? So if you consume 1,600 calories a day, right? And you burn 1,600 calories without doing anything, right? That means you're at a starting point, right? You're not being in a surplus, you're not being in a deficit, okay? The goal is for you to be in a deficit. So if you consume 1,600 calories a day and you make this a lifestyle change for you, and when you're working out, when you're moving constantly, I'm not saying that you have to lift weights every day, right? If you have a dog, go walk the dog, right? If you have your kids, go
Well,
walk.
she walks me. So.
Okay, well there you go. Okay.
I got Great Danes, so she be
okay.
walking me.
Great Dane. I'll be looking face to face with it. Goodness.
It's a big old dog.
Okay, so walk the dog, right? The dog gets exercise, you get exercise 30 minutes to an hour, right? On the day that you're not lifting weights.
Okay.
Okay, because the goal is for you to burn 500 calories.
So, how
Walking
many?
is good.
Walking is good.
They say it's better than jogging, right?
No. Okay?
I was misinformed.
Yeah.
But they say the jogging put they put a lot of pressure on your kneecaps.
It depends on where you jog, right? So if you're jogging on the pavement, then of course, right, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the joint. So depending on what shoes you have, it's not going to absorb the amount of
The impact.
right? So if you jog on a treadmill, right, you're good. Like these 4 treadmills right here, they're shock absorbers. So no matter how long you run, it's not going to feel. You're not going to feel that impact, right? So that's good. You run on the track, good. You run in the grass, good, right? But on the pavement, of course, you know it's going to be hard, right? The reason why they say that walking is better than jogging, right, is because walking, you're at a steady state, okay? And steady state for a long period of time, it's going to help sustain that fat loss because you're going to be in the fat burning state, right? But jogging helps just because, let's just say if you only have 30 minutes, right, you're going to burn more calories in 30 minutes than you jogging than you would be walking.
Yeah.
Okay, because your heart rate is rising, okay? So just to keep it simple, that's kind of the difference, okay? All right, so 1,600 calories, like I explained to you. So every pound of muscle that you put on your body. So watch this. It typically takes 6 to 8 weeks for you to gain a pound of muscle.
Yeah, I was gonna say how often would you recommend doing like lifting weights a week? Or it depends.
Like one day you come do your arms, the next day you might do your chest and your legs.
You can do a split routine, right? You can do a split routine. Some people do push-pull legs. Some people do full body workouts. It just really depends on how your body reacts to it.
Okay.
For you guys, I wouldn't recommend that you do 3 days of full body workouts just because you need your body to rest. And right now, getting back into it, your body.
And you gotta train yourself all over again.
Yeah. Your body's gonna be sore. So you know, if you don't know how to properly recover, then it's gonna be hard for you to perform. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, so it takes
6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks for women to gain a pound of muscle. Okay. Now, every pound of muscle that you put on your body gets you extra 50 calories to this number, your skeletal muscle mass, right? So every pound, 50 calories. As I mentioned before, we want to put on about 10 pounds of muscle. Okay. So what that means is if you add 10 pounds, that'll be an extra 500 calories.
Okay.
So now we're talking about burning 2,100 calories a day at rest. That's going to take some work for you to get there, but this is the reason why it's so important to build muscle. Okay? A lot of people will lose weight just doing cardio, just eating well, right? The moment that they start eating back, going on vacation, slowing their activity level,
it comes back on.
That weight comes back on.
With a vengeance.
With a, like really, right? Come back, right? So, the goal is, so another thing, a lot of people think that, okay, I'm just going to lose weight first and then I'm going to build muscle. You can build muscle and lose body fat at the same time, which I would encourage, because once you get down to your desired body weight, guess what? If you've lost all fat, build more muscle.
You're going to have loose skin.
Loose skin.
Yeah.
Picture yourself at the beach. You say hello to your friend, and you're flying up in the sky because your arms are flat. You know what I mean? We don't want that. Okay? So, we definitely want to make sure that you're building muscle as you're burning your body fat. Okay? Alright, so now, going down here, so your calories, as I mentioned to you before, 1,600 to 1,700 calories.
Okay.
Every single day. That's your range. Okay? That's how you know. Now watch this. In order to maintain, you can eat a little bit more than that. 1,800, 1,900 calories, right? If you were just looking to maintain it. If you're really trying to cut up, right? Really trying to lose body fat the quickest way possible, 1,600 to 1,700 calories. Okay? Now, you break it down. I'm not sure if I told you guys this the other day, right? But it takes 3,500 calories burned every single week to lose 1 pound of fat. Or gain 1 pound of fat. So if you focus on this, why I'm talking about it becoming a lifestyle change, not just something that you do 3 times a week,
Yeah.
something that you do 7 days a week.
Constant, yeah.
Right? The reason why is because if you take 500 calories that you should burn every single day, right, and you times that by 7 days a week, that'll give you 3,500 calories. So if you do everything right every single day, stay in a calorie deficit, burn extra 500 calories, you should be losing a pound of fat a week.
Okay.
So when people look at the scale and they're like, oh, I only lost a pound, I did bad this week. No,
That's good. That's a lot of workout.
That's good. That means you did everything right throughout the week. Now, watch this. If you're in a deficit and you work out harder, and now we're burning 1,000 calories, now it's the equivalent of 2 pounds of fat per week. That's what we want. That's how you get faster results. Now, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It ain't gonna never be
Quick.
right?
Some
Yeah.
time.
It takes time, but if you're patient with yourself, patient with your process, you stay positive when you look in the mirror, because that's the other thing, right?
Yeah.
So many people on this journey, they look in the mirror and they're like, oh my gosh, like, I hate this about myself, I hate this about myself, but they're putting themselves down, and we don't want that.
Yeah.
All right, we want
Oh,
you
I
to-
don't do that.
Okay, we're good. Amen. All right. So, we have 125 grams to 132 grams per day.
Okay. And so how do I like calculate all this calories and all this other
So
stuff?
there's 2 ways. Oh, well, there's a few ways you can do it. The simplest way, right, is just getting an app called Lose It,
Oh, okay.
MyFitnessPal, stuff like that, and just taking a picture of all your meals or just inputting it in the system.
Okay.
That's just the easiest way to do it,
Okay.
right? Outside of that, label reading. So everything that you buy,
Okay.
you know, look at the serving size. Only eat the serving size because that serving size. That's the calories, the macros, right? So a lot of people they'll say, look at the serving size and use the whole thing, and they're like, oh, well, you know what I mean? Like it only said 34 grams. No,
Yeah.
you need about 70 to 100 grams. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So you just gotta be very careful what you do and how you do it. Okay?
Yeah.
So those pretty much the 2 simplest ways. All right. So you consume 125 to 132 grams of protein, you'll be good. Now, the general rule is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight.
Okay.
If we're really trying to put on muscle, okay? So that would mean you 191 grams of protein every single day. But you'll get away with 125 to 132. Okay, now, moving on to the low carb that I was telling you about, okay? So that's 104 to 110 grams of carbs.
Okay.
This is not bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, and pizza. This is fruits and vegetables. Fibers, carbohydrates.
You would recommend coming to the gym before you eat or after you eat?
It just depends on you, right? I would not eat a big meal and then go to the gym.
EOS
because you'd be
Fitness.
throwing up all over the gym.
Some real
A
small.
gym, EOS
Some
Fitness.
some carbs, right? So something like fruits. I think for me, I do fasted cardio, right? I do fasted workouts. Right? I don't want anything on the system because that works for me. But some people they need the energy from the food a lot more. So for me, I have fuel to burn. I usually eat mornings, afternoons, and nights. So I eat about 3 meals a day, right? So, but for me, I can do that. But you gotta listen to your body.
I like to just have something to drink. Like if I keep myself hydrated, I'm good because I do fasting anyway. So
Okay, so yeah, if you're used to fasting,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a morning eater anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you something. It's no real difference. So if you skip breakfast, it's not the end all be all. Because you hear a lot of people like, oh, breakfast is the most
most
important
important meal.
The
Yeah.
only reason why breakfast is the most important meal of the day is because it helps jumpstart your metabolism. It starts your metabolism, right? And then obviously, if you have food in your system, you're using that as fuel throughout the day,
Yeah.
right? But if you can function without having the first meal of the day, then
Yeah.
cool, right? Now, people will recommend, because obviously if you have to eat 3 to 6 meals a day,
Yeah.
right, then start off with breakfast, even if it's something small,
Yeah.
right? But it's really, again, it's all depending on how you feel, okay? All right, now, your fats, 83 grams to 88 grams of fats. This is avocados, Greek yogurt prepared from dairy, right?
I love avocado. We love avocados.
Okay.
I don't like dairy. I don't eat dairy.
Okay, good. All right, so avocados, enjoy.
Cheese is dairy.
I don't, yeah, cheese, but I don't like the yellow cheese. Nah, but like yogurt and all of that other stuff. Cheese is probably the only thing I eat that's, and then I can't eat. I can't eat.
I am out of
You gotta
gym.
be provolone cheese.
Okay.
Anything else, I'm
fitness gym.
I can't eat it.
Okay. Okay.
But we get a lot of avocado, a lot of plantains, a lot of yucca, like stuff that grow off the ground.
I haven't
There's a
ate
lot of that
yucca in a minute.
Right.
Cook that today.
You also have all type of nuts like peanuts, cashews, pecans.
Get my fitness
all that
evaluation.
stuff, okay. All right. So now heading back up, you're currently 30% body fat.
Okay.
Anything over 30%, not speaking into existence, but just making you aware. Anything over 30%, you run the risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, pre-hypertension, diabetes, all that wonderful stuff. Okay. So you definitely want to make sure, all right, that body fat percentage goes down. Okay. All right. So we're currently 39. You have the body of a 40-year-old. Obviously, you want that number every month. You want that number to drop.
I have the body of a 40-year-old.
Yes.
Oh well, hey, I'm about to be 40 next year,
There
so
you go. Okay. So the goal is
to not look like it.
the
Yeah.
goal is to be 40 and have the body of a 25.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what we're trying to go to.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Okay. So based on all your numbers, based on everything that we read here, obviously there's some other stuff, but it's not really important, right? Because I could break down your intracellular fluid, your minerals, your total body water, protein level, but I'm not going to do that because it's no point, right? I'm not saying there's no point, but it's just going to take too long. Okay. So just keeping it simple. So based on all your numbers that I read, all this. Also, when you look at it, it'll tell you how much lean mass and fat mass is in your arms, your torso, your abdominal circumference, like how many inches your stomach is.
Yeah.
Right? And then your legs, stuff like that. So you can look back at the ceiling.
Okay.
So anyways, your body score is 7.2. All right, we're aiming for 8.0 or higher
Okay.
out of 10. Okay? All right, James, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right, so now you're currently 192 pounds. Okay, as we saw. All right. So 136 pounds of your body is considered lean. All right. Again, lean body mass is muscles, organs, bones, fluid, all that wonderful stuff. Okay. All right. Excluding fat. So your body fat mass is 56 pounds. Okay. So math was my best subject, so I'm going to use a calculator on this one. Right.
I don't think it was nobody's best subject.
Definitely not mine, I'll tell you that. All right, so you have 28 pounds of fat to lose. Now notice how the only time I mention weight is to reference how much you weigh. When I say 28 pounds of fat, I'm not talking about you losing 28 pounds. Okay, there could be a difference. If you're increasing in muscle, increasing in body fat percentage, right? You can weigh right around 185, 190, right, and look like you weigh 175. Makes sense? But it's just the amount of muscle that you have in your body.
Yes, I just wanted to walk away for a minute so I could talk to y'all. But yeah, we're at EOS Fitness, so we came here today to get like a fitness evaluation. So they made us get on this machine, right? That basically takes a whole scan of your whole body, and they tell you how much body mass you got, how much you weigh, how much water weight you have. It's like real intricate. So they scanned my body and my husband's body. So they already ran down my little list and told me I weigh 191 pounds, and they already ran through how much I need to lose and all this other stuff. So now they're going through my husband's. What's going on, Fantastic? Hey, Precious. Hey, Corey. Hey, Unique Black. Hey, Larry. Hey, Bree. Okay, I got all y'all. But yeah, so my husband, they're running through, telling him how much he weighs and giving him a rundown too. So what's going on, Jeffrey? So I am at EOS Fitness. This is the gym that we're going to be going to. And I mean, this is like our first day, but I mean, I love it. Like, we had a tour on Monday. We came here for a tour on Monday. their amenities and stuff for EOS Fitness is amazing. It's like top tier. And it was only like, what, $53 a month for me and my husband. So like the package is like really, really good. Really good package. What's going on, Rodney? Yeah, the package is really, really amazing. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. My husband's still getting his rundown. He's still getting his little rundown. Okay, Rodney. All right, Rodney. That's what I'm talking about.
Makes sense? So you have the capacity to see results faster. Now again, it's still a marathon, not a sprint. Okay? But you have the capacity to see results faster because you have more muscle on your body, right? And you have the capacity to have more muscle on your body. So you'll start to see that number is going to go down. But the biggest thing is going to be you cleaning up your diet. If you don't clean up your diet, this number's not going to go down. Even if the body fat mass goes down, even if your weight go down, but if you don't clean that up, that visceral fat.
And that comes from the diet, right?
Yeah, visceral fat comes from what you eat. So we got to get that under control. All right. So for example, your BMR, you burn 1,700 calories a day. I want you realistically at 2,000. Right. So for any men that I'm talking to and I'm suggesting you want to be at 2,000 because we eat more food. We have to. We usually have bigger bodies. We require a lot more calories to function. Make sense? So if I tell you right now that you can only eat 1,700 calories, that's not enough. That's not enough to keep you in energy, to energize your body. But for right now, you have to. In order for you to cut down, you got to be in a deficit.
Day one of the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Basically, fruit salads, no
Day one of the rest of our lives.
potatoes.
It's not that. It's not like you going on a diet, right?
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's you.
You gotta make it a lifestyle.
Consuming a lot more protein. It's you can like literally like you have 3 meals a day. They need to be centered around protein. Make sense?
Fish, steak, veggies.
Steak takes up to 72 hours to digest, especially the
We don't even eat steak.
I mean, he wants
Every
some
once
steak,
in
you
a
know what I
while.
mean?
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. So look, that's the thing. Like, if you consume steak, let it be more so than lunch, right?
Yeah, not dinner. Yeah. Yeah.
And look, a lot of
That
people
makes
get in
sense.
trouble because they eat the most healthiest carbs.
Late.
Late
Yeah.
And then their body sits in it. And
Yeah.
then guess what? Your body stores it as fuel. Or
As fat,
Fat.
yeah.
You want it to store it as fuel. So
Yeah.
it just burns right off. That's what we want.
So proteins is basically fish, veggies, fruits.
Fruits
Not
don't
fruits.
Fruits don't have a lot of protein, but like beans, nuts, the different types of food.
Okay, beans, nuts. Okay, beans.
Yeah.
Okay. I usually cook my beans with the rice.
Yeah.
But like he said, like last time, like you said, it has to be a small
Just the portion. Yeah. We gotta. Yeah. We just have to watch our portion.
And if
I
I'm
told you
still
that,
hungry,
right?
Yeah, you
A
did.
small portion. And if I'm still hungry,
We're gonna have sticky notes all over the house.
Drink plenty of water.
yeah, water in a small portion.
So watch this, right?
And if I'm still hungry, we'll get a salad.
I'm gonna break it down for you. When we were young, before we got up from our table, we were taught to do what? Eat all our food.
Oh yeah. What?
That's
Clean
the
that
most-
plate.
That's the most unhealthiest
It is.
way to teach your kids how to eat. You know why? Because if they eat all that food, if your plate's like this and you eat all that food, that's way too many calories. So guess what? When they get older and their metabolism has slowed down, they're still eating
That much. Yeah. And they're not burning any of it off. It's just sitting there.
Especially when you
Yeah.
start getting to work, you're not active as much, whatever the case may be, so then you gain weight. That's
Yeah.
why. You want to teach them literally like to eat until you
Eat until you're
you
full, yeah.
Eat for energy. That's the most sustainable
Yeah.
type of life. Eat for energy, not to feel full. And I guarantee you, you'll not only see a change in your body, you'll feel a change in your body because now you have more energy.
Yeah.
If when you eat food you feel lethargic or tired, right? If you feel sluggish after it, you ate too much the carbs, which is mainly carbs.
Yeah.
I stopped feeling that after I stopped eating meat.
But watch this, right?
I don't
Watch
feel
this.
like that.
Why do you sweat?
You sweat to get sweat out the toxins and stuff out of your body.
So you sweat because it's your body's cooling mechanism. So when your body overheats, that's when you sweat. Right? Okay, cool. So in that same token, so if we understand that, if your body's working overtime, right, it shuts down to break down in the food. That's why you feel lethargic or you feel tired after you eat a big meal.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
A lot of that
Wow.
time, that usually happens when I eat like steak. If I eat like a steak or something, or some potatoes or something, like I feel like this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, because number one, steaks is harder to digest, especially if it's past. So what Freddie was telling me, Freddie right over there, he was telling me yesterday, it was a great fact. He was talking about steak and how, you want to eat it close to rare as possible because if it's,
Really?
Yeah, if you cook it longer, it takes longer to digest.
All this
That's
time
why-
I'll be like, man. I'm used to saying like the Haitian word for like white people. So I'm like, why they be like eating they stuff raw? I be like, oh my
I
gosh.
went to a
So
restaurant. one
it's
time, the
more
man was cutting
healthier.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's more healthier.
But
Yeah.
look at it. Let's be honest with you. Like we are the most healthiest people.
Yeah, that's
Right?
so true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Why?
true.
Why? Because we want to season on everything.
We want
It's
everything
over-seasoned.
to
It's
be.
over-seasoned.
Yeah.
If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning right. You know what I mean?
If you ain't sneezing, you
Yeah.
ain't.
You know what I mean? So we overeat everything.
Yes.
Right? And that's not
We need a lot of
function.
salt, a lot of salt, a lot of sugar.
A lot of water retention, right? So like, if you look at Chinese people, right, and you look at the sumos, whatever.
Yeah, but
watch
they're
this.
mostly
Watch
small.
this. No, but watch it. Sumo wrestlers, if you look at them, they're like 300 pounds. but
Yeah.
They're not out of shape.
Solid.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's
You're
solid.
right. It's solid. Yeah, and it's not even like
solid.
sloppy. Like it's just
Sloppy.
firm.
I
Like
have not,
yeah.
I'll lie to you not. I have not seen a sloppy sumo wrestler.
Me either.
Now, are they out there? I'm sure.
I haven't
Right?
either.
I'm sure. But I have not seen a sloppy sumo wrestler.
They did a
Wow.
shape.
Huge one. Right? I'm talking about like 6 foot
Yeah.
5 and 300 something pounds, but I've never seen their belly just sloppy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they have the energy to do all of that stuff.
Yes.
The average person that weighs that much in America, they don't have the energy to do
Oh
all that.
no,
They
no,
don't.
not at all. Mm-mm.
Because it's sloppy fat.
Because
Yeah.
of the food.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind, okay? Sit down. As I mentioned before, every pound of muscle that you put on your body gives you extra 50 calories, right? So we're aiming for 15 pounds for you, okay? So let's do the math. Do the math. So now you're burning an extra 750 calories. Okay? So now we're talking about 2,500 calories that you're burning every single day. This is how you turn your body to a fat burning machine. You stay in a deficit for now, okay? You build muscle. Over time, that'll get to a place where your body's working for you. You're not working so hard for your body.
Yeah.
That's why super fit people, they drink every once in a while, but they have a good time. And you look at
Yeah.
them like, you just ate pizza, you ate cake, you did all that in one day, and you
Yeah.
still look like that. Why? Because they're burning more calories than they're consuming.
Yeah.
So they can kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the disciplined person, that'll be like a one day, once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But they get away with it because they're burning enough calories at rest where they can
That
do
doesn't even phase their
Yeah, I
body.
try to do that with the candy. I try to I gave up juice, soda. I gave up all of that. Like I drink water all day, every day. I don't drink
That
no
we
juice.
don't. We don't drink no
I
juice,
drink
no
water,
soda.
lemon. That's all I drink. No soda, no. So I don't consume sugar all day.
Right.
So later on that day, I might get like a couple of candy. I eat candy to intake the sugars because I don't drink the juices. I don't drink nothing.
That's his
milk. I don't
his
drink
biggest
nothing.
what do
I
they
drink
call
water all
what
day.
yeah, like Superman's kryptonite. Yeah, it's the
But I'm
candy.
drinking water all day. I'm not, stopping at a 7-Eleven and getting a bottle of juice or drinking orange juice, apple juice. I don't drink none of that stuff. I just drink water all day. So at the end of the day, I start to crave the sugar.
Yeah. If you're craving sugar, then your body's missing something. There's
Yeah.
some type of vitamin or deficiency that you have in your body. That's it. So you taking multivitamins is going to be key for you. Taking vitamins in general is going to be key for you. All right. Because if you're craving sweets, like you ever ate something like, oh, now I need some sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your body's missing something.
I'm like, nigga, I'm drinking too much water, man. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think you can ever really drink too much.
Well,
Well, you can.
You can't overdo anything.
You can.
Anything could be
But
overdo.
yeah, you
If
can.
you drink 2 gallons a day, you about to explode. You know what I mean? But a gallon a day is good for you. We live in Florida. If you work outside a lot, you probably need to drink a gallon and a half.
Yeah.
But if you work inside more, a gallon is good for you.
Right.
You know? All right. So your total body fat percentage is 29%. Okay? For you and your frame, that's too high. Again, that's contributing to your visceral fat. Okay? So I like to see you at a healthy range of 20%. 20%. So you have about 9% of body fat per day. Okay? So let's add 9%. Okay? All right. Calories, as I mentioned before, 1,800 calories for right now. You know, until we drop some weight, build some muscle. It's going to be the key. I prefer 2,000 calories, but right now, depending on how much it means to you, 18 calories, you can cut down on what you eat, you know what I mean, and just eat every 2-3 hours, smaller meals, 1,800 calories is okay. But like eventually I want you up to like 2,000, 2,200, okay? Now protein, 128 grams to 136 grams, that's a little bit low. I prefer you at 180 to 190 grams. Okay? This is just if you're just trying to lose weight, but we're trying to build muscle too. Okay? Alright, carbs, 150 to 158 grams. Okay, as I mentioned before, it is not bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, or pizza. It's fruits and vegetables. Okay? Alright, fat, 67 to 70 grams of fats. As I mentioned before, avocados, nuts, pecans, walnuts, stuff like that. Virgin olive oil, different type of oil, flaxseed oil, stuff like that.
Would it be recommended to like swap rice out for like quinoa or like lentil or some quinoa or lentil or something like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Because I currently have quinoa. I'm thinking about getting some lentil. Mm-hmm. I went to a place and ate some black lentil and it was so good. I was like, oh, this is amazing. I might need to buy some. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
They said lentil's really good for you.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's really good. Okay. If you like cabbage, collard greens, stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just don't cook collard greens with how we cook it. You know.
Oh yeah. I'm about to make some greens this morning. I already cut them up. I got kale and mustard greens.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm
with
gonna do
some
that
carrots.
with some yolk and some
Yeah.
plantain.
Super food.
Yeah.
So much iron.
Yeah.
Iron. Yeah.
Yeah, I need that because
Yeah.
I eat ice
the
like
cabbage
crazy.
and greens.
Cabbage, iron.
Yeah.
Greens, superfood, like protein. It has a little bit of protein.
Yeah.
In it. It has some carbs, obviously, but it's a superfood. It has all the macronutrients.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
My husband was like, this stuff is going to spoil. You went to the farmer's market and bought a big old thing of greens, but it cooks down. When you cook it, that stuff, watch how the pot going to shrink. That stuff cooks down to almost nothing. You're going to be like, you should have got more.
Right.
It shrinks.
Right. Okay. So you're currently 42. You have the body of a 46-year-old, and your current score is 5.8 out of 10. Like I mentioned before, it needs to be 8.0 out of 10.
So we got some work to do.
Yeah, got some work to do.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. You ready to work out?
Yeah, let's go.
So I'm gonna send y'all to go warm up.
Okay.
So you're gonna go on the treadmill. I don't want you again. The warm up phase is something that your body's starting to heat up. It's not something to where you're in the fat stage. Okay. So 8 minutes tops. Okay. Normally 10 minutes, but today 8 minutes.
8 minutes on the treadmill?
Okay. Okay. All right. Anywhere between 2.2 speed to 3.1 speed. 3.2 speed. All right. That's like walking, right? Yeah, that's walking.
Look at husband.
Little chocolate thing.
Look at husband. What he think he about to do? What you about to do, husband? What you about to do, husband?
You got payload last night.
Nah, I ain't get no payload last night. What you talking about?
You don't even know what a payload is.
Oh, that ain't.
You don't even know what payload is. That's why you ain't gonna payload.
Hold on, y'all. Gotta put my music on my other phone. Oh man, I left my other earbud at home. Good morning, Sarah. Take it too long to turn on. He said 2. Okay. He said 2, right? Oh, they got a little Bluetooth thing on here? Oh, I don't want to listen to TV. You can put on this. This is my music. YouTube. Yeah, we're in the gym today. About to sign up for EOS Fitness. I gotta turn this on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Now, how you turn yours on?
11:43.
Oh, right here.
Oh, I can feel the thing. The one that Exporter don't have that.
Yeah.
The shocks that absorb.
He said, what you got yours on? 2.2? I'm about to be running my behind off on this thing, huh? Let's do 2 point. He said 2 point something to 3 something. Oh, okay. Sean, you a little bit getting a little bit explicit. 8 minutes. Okay, it's 11:36. Trying to see someone cut my first. Oh, that's cool. I made mine go up. My the treadmill part. Okay. I should have bought like a bottle of water. I said good morning to Sarah. Yeah, I believe I said good morning to Sarah. Day 1 of the rest of our lives, y'all. this mess. 8 cows. Nine. 135. Yeah, he started way before me. I'll go buy me some more sports bras for real. Now. Oh, I should watch my YouTube's not YouTube series. What I'm talking about? My what you call it series? Netflix series. That thing was getting good. I'm watching this new Netflix show called what's the name? Angela. It ain't Angela. It's Amanda. Hold on, let me see what her name is called. Angela. Yeah, that's her name. This show is really good. Really, really good. Show is so good. It's on Netflix called Angela. Netflix series. It's really, really good. What? She tripping. We're on the treadmill doing a warm up. It starts, okay, it starts over again. I paid for something. My husband on the treadmill next to me. Yobanda. What's going on, Yobanda? Welcome into the chat. We at the gym trying to get this lifestyle on track. Healthy life. Day 1 of my healthy journey. Hello, Get It Together Wellness. Good morning. Yes, this is me and my husband first day at the gym. Since last year, I believe, sometime. Yeah, starting over. What's your time? 8 minutes, 27 seconds.
Yeah.
The earbud's still in your ear.
Oh, I'm at 8 minutes now.
You ain't gotta get off. You can keep walking.
Round. 8 minutes, yeah, 8 minutes and 47.
Yeah, you good.
8:40.
8:50. I'm at 753. Woo. Okay. Pause my little Netflix show. Okay. Woo. Hold on, I want to take a picture. Woo. That was good. Good work. I'm glad you're back on it. My husband just left to do water aerobics and I'm getting ready to ride my bike. Yes.
We'll do some group activations of one woman legs. Alright? Notice how my feet move not close. Main point. Okay? Step.
Okay.
All the way down, all the way back. Alright, let's get to work.
Okay, from here all the way
Yeah,
down.
you would want to put it right there
To the line or past the line?
to the white line.
Okay.
Okay? She working, y'all. She working. They both working.
What's going on, Coach? Oh, my coach is going on there. Hey, Coach. I'm putting in work. Day one of the rest of our lives. I'm at EOS Fitness. Yeah, I'm working out. Woo. This is what I'm gonna be doing. I know y'all ain't see me do the whole thing, but this is what I'm literally doing up and down. Next time I look at Red working out. I gotta get back to it.
It depends. It could be. You don't have no energy. Your body's not fueling itself, right? Like, you need carbs. Whether it's fruit, it could be. It could be a factor. It's not the end of the deal. I don't got more.
Right here. Right here, so like it's this. Oh, it's spit out.
Ready? So we're gonna push this leg. Okay? Alright? So I'm gonna take all the weight off. Let's take all the weight off. Okay? Because I believe this leg here is 70 pounds. It's hard.
So this type of workout burns the fat, right?
It helps burn calories, carbs. This will help you. Now, after the sled, then we're going to start with walk. Then we're going to shoot sets. You know what I mean? Really focus on upper body. So, we're going to extend the hands here. Now, I don't want you up high like this. Alright? I don't want you. Alright?
Down low.
Down. Alright? Push it. Push it. Push it. Alright? This is what happens. You got my phone?
It might be inside my purse, but you said you had it from me.
So, either you will wait for him down there,
And when he get there,
and
you're
if
going
you
to
get
push
there,
it
you're
back
going to push it back. You can walk back, you're going to walk back over there. When you get back here, you're going to push it up to you, you're going to push it back to him, and then walk back over there. Okay?
Is that fine?
Yep. Yeah, see, like.
your knees up, Brown.
Yeah, let's go. Get on your toes too. Not do it like this. Put your hands up higher. Put your hands up. Yeah.
Look, Brown, like this. Knees up to your chest.
Last set. Go as fast as you can on this one. Get down there before you finish. Let's go. Harder, 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 harder. Push, push, push. Come on. Push. 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 Good word.
Wow, ooh, rest.
Santa, you dead?
Done.
Probably the nicest person. We got a little longer shots.
Yeah, please.
I know we do big person.
Wow, it seems so simple. But what's academics? How you going from academics to plyometrics? No plyometrics. What stuff you got? You got cardio. Athletics. What is it?
Athletics. It's not called athletics.
What is it called?
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Calisthenics. That's considered calisthenics. No, that's just what.
Take a little break. Let's take a little break.
Calisthenics is considered.
Calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups.
Okay, push-up, sit-up.
Pull-ups, depending on where you're at. More back to the machine. All right.
Got this, Ingrid. Got this. Come on, come on. I feel like I'm about to pass out.
So you see how your shoulders are all the way forward? Right, you're going to put a lot more strain on your lower back. Okay? I rather the strain be on your squat than on your lower back. Okay? Sit up a little bit more. Bring your shoulders back. Okay? And then go down. I kind of push. Let's go. 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 10, breathe, 11, 12, breathe, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I said breathe. Okay? But, Santa, you go.
Lay on your back. Alright. Bring your right knee to the chest. Focus on taking deep breaths. Hold your heart right now. Close to the other side. Set up. Set up. On top. Butterfly press. Heel on the end.
What's going on, Marquez? Hey, Britt. Girl, that is Jim.
Good?
Yeah. Good. I'm proud of me. What's up, BD? BGP? Just finished a workout, my first workout in over a year. Okay. They kicked my butt, y'all. They kicked my butt. For real. Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Wet noodle.
Yeah, it'd be like that. So, just to kind of recap, right? You have to make sure, even though it's vegan, right? Trying to make sure it wasn't vegetarian.
I'm listening.
He asked you a question.
He said, make sure. He's talking about the vegetarian eating.
Close. Okay. Is it more vegetarian or is it vegan?
It's more vegetarian. I don't put labels on myself. I just don't eat meat. Like I eat seafood still, but yeah, I just don't eat meat. Like turkey, steak, pork, beef.
Right.
I don't eat none of that.
Alright, so if you eat seafood, it should be a little bit easier to get to your proteins.
Okay.
Alright, if you don't, then you have to get your protein sources from protein powder, you know.
Yeah, I eat seafood.
Okay, and then, you know, the fish, shrimp, and stuff like that. So that's how you get your protein. Carbs-wise, it's not hard, right? Just more so for fruits and vegetables,
Yeah.
right? 104 to 110 grams. If you do that, you will absolutely start to lose weight, right? Because if you normally eat a lot more than that, obviously just by you cutting down, you're going to start to see results, right? And then the fats, the healthy fats, the nuts, the avocado, stuff like that. You're already doing that, so just keep doing that, right? And Jay, for you, we have to drop down that visceral fat, okay? More protein base, fibers, carbohydrates, things that nature is going to make it for you. And I guarantee you'll start to see results.
But I gotta go for a lot of fruits and veggies.
I would recommend you do that more.
I don't like cabbage. I've been trying to think, what can I cook cabbage with? What can I eat it with? Because cabbage don't go by itself.
You can.
Can't eat it by itself?
You turn cabbage up by itself.
Yeah, you got carrots also. Or you could jazz it up, throw some carrots in there. Me, I would like put some carrots, some onions, garlic, some scallions, some Brussels sprouts. I just mix it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like some cabbage.
It's good. I love cabbage. That's probably one of my favorite dishes. So you just gotta gut switch it all. And then up your protein from whatever you're consuming now to what you're consuming
Just more fish, turkey.
Well, you eat meat, so
Yeah, I eat turkey.
yeah. You eat chicken?
Yeah, chicken, turkey, fish. I try to stay from the pork. I try to stay from I don't steak as much. I eat a lot of beans. My wife, like, she ready to go lay down.
Nah, I need some AC, some
If you try to drive right now, you'll get pulled over for the DUI.
No, I just said working out.
Exactly. They gonna swear. They be like, nah, I'm gonna need you to do a breathalyzer.
Yeah, so
And I didn't eat nothing.
Yeah, we didn't eat nothing.
Yeah.
so that's what it is.
Yeah.
We gotta go to Bravo.
So for you guys, it's going to be incredibly important for you to consume something before you get
Yeah,
Okay.
but we still pressed through it though. You know, we didn't.
Oh, you did. I've had people throw up. You didn't get that far.
Yeah, I ain't get that far. I felt that little urge. I was like, okay, let me breathe. Yeah.
It's few and far between, but as long as you get something as far as food,
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink like a protein shake before. I would drink a protein shake after.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people do that. A lot of people go and plan a smoothie and they just power this and power that.
Right.
Master Tending, how may I help you? Master
Alright, so
Tending, how may I
where
help
we
you?
are with, membership, you guys tried the demo.
Massive window tinting, how may I help you? No, I don't speak Spanish. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you said what we have with the membership. You wanna be a member? Alright, let's sign up.
No, we did not. Talking about the workout gave me the itis. Nah, I ain't got the itis.
Let me go grab like so you can get y'all deal.
Coach always said we don't quit at halftime. You don't score until you score.
Where's the exit? That's the only exit right there.
I work out, but I need my ribs and my strip steak now, LOL. At Brit, they be calling me like the R. Kelly song, LOL. Oh my God. Yeah, I was this close to throwing up. I didn't eat nothing before I started working out. I think I drank, I guess you could call it kind of like a little iced coffee type thing, half a cup, which I probably shouldn't even drink that because that was like sugar. Why would you drink sugar before a workout? Yo, kick my butt, definitely. I got served. Did you get served, husband? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Hey, he convinced me to sign up for this gym. I ain't never had a gym people do all that for us. They really like caring. I like hearing. Like the customer service is phenomenal. They got phenomenal customer service, you know. EOS.
Yeah, they was like, I'm confused. Where are you at? I was like, I'm at EOS Fitness. I'm at a gym. It was like, I thought she was at a gym, but I don't know now. I'm confused.
Thought she was at work.
They thought I was at a. They was like, I think she's at a gym, but I don't know.
I'm gonna probably get some running, some yoga, and I'll stop at Ross. Gotta get a massage. 30. That's what I'm into.
I told him my legs feel like spaghetti noodles. Oh man. Boy, we did it. We did it. We made it out alive, y'all.
Good morning, guys. How are y'all?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Okay.
How you
So,
doing?
who did we speak to? Was it who spoke to last time? It was
The fitness guru lady.
Irene. Gotcha.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So, all right, so I'll go over memberships with them.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
So
Yeah, they said it's gonna give us a discount.
yeah, I'm gonna give you guys the family plan discount.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
Military
kind of
plan too, right?
say again.
The military plan.
Well, can I move this? Is it gonna? Drop your
Oh,
phone?
no, you
Sorry,
can.
sorry. Are you active military?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So it's going to be discounted, not because it's military, but
All right, don't
it's
worry
just
about the
discounted.
military. Just
Yeah.
give it a discount.
Okay. What branch you in?
My niece is in the National Guards.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay, so let me show this to you real quick. Have you guys seen any memberships so far?
Went through like the breakdown of different memberships.
Okay. So right now the Sweat Squad's on sale.
So
So
when does it end?
say again?
When does that end?
It was supposed to be gone like 3 days ago. But I don't know. They don't tell me.
Oh, they said the last day was today.
Okay, so that probably makes sense. It was supposed to be gone a few days ago. So from what I'm hearing, but that's all above club. They don't really tell me that information. But this is going to be your family plan. So how this works? How many people are signing up? Just you two, or?
Yeah, they said with us two, like he can bring somebody and I can bring somebody.
Yep.
We're gonna go with the 51.98.
That's correct.
Plan.
So that's your top tier membership. Primary pays $26.99 versus $32. Secondary pays $24.99 versus the $32. So you guys definitely get discounts there. $1 to start. They prorate it for the month, and you're good to go. The only other fees are annual fee. It's $128 a year for 2 people. Now, anyone above and beyond that doesn't pay an annual fee. So if you add any family members on, up to 5 people. So 128 covers up to 5 people.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Like what you mean? I can add someone else on there?
Yeah, so this goes up to 5 people. So you plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4.
So if I would have added one more person, that'd be 76.
Correct. But then that third person won't
They
pay
would be paying like I think the
24.99.
Yeah, the 24.
But they don't pay an annual fee, and you get 3 months for free with that.
Yeah, so basically whoever we bring with us, if they're like continually coming, they'd be paying that 24 or whatever. Kind of like paying us to come to the gym.
It's a great deal. It's a great deal. If you do the calculations, you're looking at like $17.
So
a month.
whoever we bring, they have to pay something. It's not like they come in for free.
Well, yeah, correct. No, the gym's not free by any means for anybody, but it's significantly discounted.
You see what I say? You plus 2. That's me, you, and if you want to include Gigi, it'll be $76.
Correct.
The one that say you plus 1, that's just me, you, and we could bring guests.
Correct.
And if we add someone to the $76 one, that person can bring guests.
Correct. Each person on the plan can bring guests.
Yeah.
But
So
if you're-
it's just us. It's just us. It's just me and her. I got my guests I'll bring. She'll have her guests she'll bring. Most of the time we'll be coming in together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or
I just want to go over the guests with you. Guests do not have the same privileges you have. They have to be with you, and they have to be 16 with a parent or guardian, or 18. So if that works for you. Now, what I could do is, you said Gigi was the name? I could give her a trial. I can give her a couple of days to come in, try it out. You're gonna
Nah,
pay.
she'll come with her because she always be wanting. She had a gym membership. She always go to the gym, and she always
she
try to
canceled
get
her
us
last
to go with her.
membership.
Okay.
Yeah.
But her gym, I guess she Crunch, whatever. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Crunch
I don't
Fitness. She
like
didn't
it.
like it, so she canceled her membership.
I never heard of it. Crunch.
So what I always suggest, if you always have that third person, add them on to get your 3 months for free, and then take her off. Everything is month to month, so you're not in contracts, right? You get 3 months for free, and you save an annual fee. You see what I'm saying? So you're saving money. Just want to point that out there. So we could do you too, no problem, but the primary person gets a whole quarter of the year free.
3 months free.
Yeah.
That's if we add her for $76 a month.
Well, who's paying? Like, let me, if you mind me asking, would she be paying the bill?
Nah, we're paying
No,
the bill.
we're the
You're paying the
payers.
bill, so you're footing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like,
Nah, we'll just have her come with us. We'll stick to the 51 a month.
yeah, no problem. It's up to you guys.
You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna want to come with us anyway. You know what I mean? She gonna want to come with us anyway. And when we go, I'll be like, hey, let's go to the gym. And she'll go to the gym with you, and she'll want to come anyway. So, yeah, you can bring anybody. I can bring, you know. I think the 51 would be good. What you think, Brian?
Yeah, if anything changes, then we could, if anything, we can always add people.
You can, yes, but on the so just it's a gym, right? So
Yeah, like
I-
say down the line.
Yeah, I can't promise that same exact price.
Okay.
You see what
So
I'm saying?
generally coming in like say like not even like this, like coming in like say maybe like 6 months or something, if somebody
You
wants
could
to,
always add on, yes. I just like I said, I can't.
and then you don't know what that price would be.
No.
So there's
no,
not like a regular price for.
No.
Okay.
No. They've already discounted this down. This was like 27. This was like 25, something like that. I forget.
Mm-hmm.
But they discounted it down. So I don't want to tell you one thing and you come in
And then it changes,
and
yeah.
it changes. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure we're good on that. Now, like I said, I could give Gigi a trial, like where it's going to be the same amount no matter what. And she comes in, tries it out. Maybe how old is Gigi?
She's 25.
You know, maybe she could pay the bill, take that financial off of you guys, save you the 3 months for free, and she doesn't pay an annual fee. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So I just, I understand it's like come as a guest, I get all that.
Yeah.
But I always try to strongly urge to get your free time. I mean, shit, if you could add 2 people, the primary gets a whole year for free. All you gotta do is pay 3 months of the bill. You see what I'm saying? So the catch with the 3 in the year, you have to be in good standing for 90 days. So that's 3 months. So if you pay the bill,
Hold up. So if we get this membership right here,
Yeah.
the 101, we pay that for 3 months.
that you pay the 101 for 3 months, the primary will then receive the year for free, and then you just cancel them off. You see the little workaround? You do the same thing for the 3 months.
So I'm not. So I'm just going to be charged. So within the 12-year period, within the 12-month period,
Yeah,
how many times will I be charged 101.96?
3 months.
And after that, everything else I won't be charged.
Well, no. The primary person, let's just say would be you, would get your whole year membership for free for 12 fiscal months.
So that'd be the $26.
That would be 76. So if we added 4, right? After 3 months of 101, it would drop down to 76 because yours is free. Now, let's just say now with the workaround, person number 4, we don't want them on there, so then we're going to cancel it off. You see what I'm saying? So you get 3 memberships almost for the price of 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 for the price of 2. But it's up to you guys. I don't want to confuse it a little bit, whatever. I'm just saying if you have those people and they're interested in coming,
Brian, you interested in coming? You gonna stick? You'll be committed? This is a commitment. You
No,
can't, you
it's
can't
not
just come over here and
Once a
just.
month.
Say yourself that.
I'm just saying, you just can't come over here and just to come.
No,
and use their
because he
massage
was like,
chair.
my wife's probably gonna be in the massage chair the whole time. I'm like, no,
Can't pay $51 a month just to go in a massage chair, right?
I agree.
I'm not gonna be in the massage.
well, I mean, I saw you guys over there working with Darnell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He kicked her butt.
So,
Yeah.
like, what's the goal? What are we trying to do?
I'm trying to gain body muscle and lose fat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And for you, sir?
Lose body muscle, gain a little weight,
You mean lose body fat?
body fat, gain a little body muscle.
So yeah, I was in the army. I got out last year. I had abs when I got out, right? You know, it all happens.
Yeah.
You gain a little love weight.
Yeah.
It's cool. And I can probably go through some of these numbers with you guys too, but like, he's right? Like, it's not a financial commitment. It's I'm doing this for myself.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle
It
change
is.
that you have to stay consistent with.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your guys' relationship?
That's my husband. We're
Gotcha.
married.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, right, and I've got a coach. You both have to buy in. You got kids?
Yeah, we have 6 children.
Okay, I have 4, right? So even the kids got buy in, right? You can't have snacks and cookies in the
Yeah,
house, right?
yeah.
So it's the same thing.
That's a good thing. We don't have snacks in the house
Yeah.
now. Like
No.
even our sister be like, dang, y'all the healthy house. Y'all don't have nothing over
Yeah.
here.
Now my wife goes out and buys the little cookies, the little, this, the little that. And,
Yeah.
I get to snacking at night. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And like right when I started doing this like a month and a half ago. Like everybody's got buy-in.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's a month to month. You're not signing contracts here.
Yeah.
But he's right. It's a promise to yourself. Yeah. And if you have friends or family that can come with you, it seems minute right now, but the support is incredible.
Yeah.
Having that, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. You ever hear
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing in the gym. Who you bring to the gym determines your success.
Yeah.
You don't want people like, oh no, we'll just, go to the pool for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You don't want that. We're here to sweat.
Exactly. You want
So-
somebody that's gonna hold you accountable.
Right. So like I said, financially speaking, if you have the people, I would kind of do that workarounds. That's just me. You get a year for free. It makes sense. If not, do the 2, call it a day. Yeah, I don't know the dynamic. I'm not sure G is and all that stuff is to you, but if they can pay their
Our
own
niece. She's our
needs,
niece, yeah.
she could pay the $25, the 20, $5 or whatever it is.
I'm still not understanding the 101.
Yeah.
The 101.96.
Yes, sir.
We pay that for 3 months.
Yeah, let me back up real quick. So, in order to get the free time, everybody on the plan, either if it's 2 or 5, doesn't matter. Everyone has to be in good standing for 90 days. That's like
For a year.
no, that's for the free year. But
Okay.
for 90 days, you got to pay your bill on time. Be good.
Yeah, but it's one bill. It's not going to be like separate bills. It's going to be one bill.
Yeah, one bill.
right
It's going to be 101.96
every month.
Yeah.
every year. So my thing is to get a 1 year free
You pay the 101 for 3 months.
for 3 months, and
Right.
after 3 months, then what?
Then the primary person will get a whole year for free. So we're gonna think of you as the primary.
So just you would pay. You would be
He would
free,
get 12 months for free.
and the other 2 people still have to continue paying theirs.
Correct. That's
Paying
exactly correct.
The 4.99, right?
Yes.
So only one person gets a free year of membership. The other 2 still have to pay the $24.99.
So think of it like this. We add 4 people on. After 90 days, your bill drops. Make sense? Because you're not paying a bill anymore. Now, at that time, let's just say person number 3 isn't really doing it. We're going to cancel them off. That's what I'm trying to suggest here. Put people on to get the free time and take them off when you get your time. So number 3, you're at 76 right now after your free year. We're going to cancel off a 3rd person. It drops down to $51.98. You have 3 people on the plan. One of them's free, so you're only paying for 2, which is $51. Does that make a little bit better sense?
I think we're probably gonna stick to the $51.98 for now, and then
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure. All right, what I need from you guys, I'm gonna have you guys fill these out for me.
blood on the dot line.
Need that.
Got my glasses.
Your glasses.
Need that.
Oh yeah, I do.
So, Mr. Derek.
And then we get we'll be able to download this app so we can see when the classes are here.
Yeah, absolutely.
How often y'all have the classes?
Say again?
Yeah, how often do you guys have
Every
these
day.
different classes?
Every day. A bunch of different classes every day.
Y'all got yoga and stuff?
Yeah.
Gigi love yoga.
Yeah.
But just remember, guests can't do yoga.
Okay.
They can't do class. They only have base. They can only work out with the weights. They can't do classes or nothing like that.
And the thing I like about this is 24/7.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go over the billing real quick with you guys. So we're gonna do the 2 people. So it's gonna cost $1 plus your prorated amount. Okay, so they're gonna take that $52 and prorate it. So the primary is gonna be prorated to $28.88 today. And then you have your your $128 annual fee, which will cover both of you. That's going to be on in 14 days.
And the towels, kids club. No, we don't need all that.
Yeah, I didn't add any of that.
You need towels up here. $10 a month, you get free towels.
No, we can bring our own towel to come work out.
Yeah, true.
We need something to eat. We haven't eaten.
Yeah, we have not eaten nothing.
Yeah.
Today is the what?
Six. Yep.
The 6?
6.
Yeah.
All right, I'll steal that from you. Looks good. Thank you, thank you.
Woo. Kicked my butt.
Who wanted to be primary?
I guess I'll be primary.
Okay.
They ain't actually put 15 different emergency contacts. They just
I
said
read
one
it late.
emergency
I read it late.
contact. Yeah,
Why you worried about me, bro?
Hey Ingrid, how's all that look for you right there? So the email, everything looks good?
yep.
Good? Okay. Alright. Thanks, sir. I'll steal that from you. Alright, debit or credit card for billing.
Ready for work. Or should I do debit?
Credit card. It's only $51.
I'm back. Nope.
Or?
No,
I
just
said we
saying
don't
like
have-
Hulu,
HBO Max
none of that.
and Hulu. We don't have a net. We don't have a subscription for no car wash. We wash our own cars at home.
Oh, a lot of people have car wash subscriptions.
Yeah, we don't have a
whole lot of
subscription.
people.
I got the car wash.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't doing that. It's too hot.
What other
out here.
subscriptions you got?
Definitely have Disney Plus.
Coach, sit on
You got
my
Disney
back.
Plus?
Yeah, I got Disney Plus. But through Disney Plus, I have HBO Max.
How much that is?
That's like $6 more.
What's the total price of all that?
Like $25.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
That's like the only subscription, like TV wise, I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's
got
not
you got TV subscription. You got car wash subscription.
I pay the car wash, but
Kicks
that's
my
like
butt, Coach.
$20 a month. But I have unlimited, so I can take my car in as much as I want, which is godsend.
That's good.
And they also clean the inside of my car, so that's definitely well
good.
worth it.
Unlimited?
Unlimited.
What car wash is this?
It's Mr. Car Wash.
Maybe I'm going
What that's
to
that?
do both, Coach.
Mr. Car Wash is
Miss
called?
Mister. Yeah, Mr. Car Wash.
I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm not sure where there's one around here. I live in Point Siena, so
oh,
you live
wow.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
live
drive
down the
far.
street.
yeah. Disney, I definitely got the Disney annual pass. My wife and daughter. I have 3 daughters, so I'm trying to think what other subscriptions are. That's about it.
Yeah, we don't have no subscriptions to nothing.
That's about it. I mean,
We watch a lot of that stuff, like we watch a lot of. Well, most of our kids, they like YouTube, especially the young one.
oh yeah, but I see, like, I don't let my kids watch YouTube.
Kids
Unfortunately.
YouTube?
I don't let them watch it, no.
How old are they?
Listen, even kids
6, 8, and
YouTube
10.
is stuff that gets through to the kids YouTube is crazy.
I was okay with YouTube until I found out, like, a few years ago, there was a thing going around where on YouTube Kids, it would play like a regular kids video, and smack dab in the middle of the video, it was this weird, like, doll, creepy thing telling kids to put, like, forks and
Sockets.
outlets and stuff and
Oh,
do just
wow.
crazy, harmful stuff. So
That's
ever since then,
crazy.
like, I cut it off, done, no more. I'm not doing that.
Wow.
It's not that I don't trust my kids. I just don't trust the world. So I stopped all that.
How do you monitor them from not being on YouTube?
Dig in?
How do you monitor them not being on YouTube?
I'll just smack their ass. I'm old school.
I know that's
They're
right.
just not gonna touch it.
Yeah.
And on their devices. So like I buy Apple. Apple has amazing lockdown capabilities.
Yeah, my
I-
friend has that on my nephew's phone. She does
Yeah.
that. At a certain time, she locks it down, and they can't even get into
They
their
can't touch
phones.
it.
Yeah.
So like they each have like me and my
And their
wife's old
tablets,
iPhones, and it has timers on it, screen time, screen
Yeah,
distance, locks it down.
Yeah.
Like they can't touch it.
Yeah, that's what ISIS has for Android
You
and
do that
E4.
on the kids.
Ultimate.
I don't know how it works on Android. They probably have the same thing. It's just
They
different
probably have the
software.
same stuff on Android where you're able to control it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm just more of, I'm just more of an Apple guy, but I'm sure they both have their own
Yeah.
versions.
I feel like the whole world is Apple.
Yeah. And like not to bring like politics or any of that into it, but like, everyone has their own opinion, but
Yeah.
there's as parents we want to protect them from what we don't want them to be in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
It could be anything, whatever you believe in, but as parents,
Yeah.
our kids, right, you guys believe in God? Or,
Yeah,
Right? So
definitely.
we have a biblical family. And I don't want my kids running around crazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
I'm not, I hate to say it's not politics, it's not political, but it's become political.
Yeah.
But like, just a lot of like, my kids are homeschooled. My wife's a stay-at-home mom. We have a very biblical family. And I'm just not about that life. So,
Yeah, I'm a deacon at my church.
okay, cool. So, you understand.
Yeah.
I preached last Sunday.
I try to be as accepting as possible, but not with my kids.
Yeah. Exactly.
When they
You gotta
get,
try to keep that innocence as much as you can.
yeah,
Yeah. For as long as you can. Yeah. Yeah.
1000%.
Because the world is getting crazier and crazier.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I tell my kids all the time, it's not that I don't trust you.
You don't trust
I
the
don't trust
world.
the world.
Exactly. Yeah.
And and like I have 4 kids total. I have a 15-year-old son. He's an ROTC. He's getting ready to join the Navy, and I have my 3 daughters. And same thing over and over and over. It's
Yeah.
like, my son and I have a great relationship. He just recently asked me to take my car to a party with his
Oh, wow.
friends. He's 15, has a permit, but he can't drive. I looked at him. I was conflicted. I'm like, I love that you asked.
Yeah.
I love that you trust me to but dude, you can't drive, man. And I'm like, are you gonna be drinking? What are you gonna be doing there? And he's like, we're planning on having some drinks. He's like, all right, I will drive you. You have your drinks. Don't do anything dumb.
Yeah. Exactly.
Call me at midnight. I'll come
Yeah.
and get you. That's really like I'm cool about
Yeah.
things, but like I
It's
don't.
better for him to tell you than go behind your back and do it. Because you gotta
Exactly.
understand,
And then
teenagers
something
gonna be
happens.
teenagers, they're gonna do it
Regardless.
anyway.
Yeah.
Regardless, they're gonna do it.
And I know how I was. when
I know
was
how I
that
was
age.
too.
Yeah.
You know?
My husband always says that. He's
Yeah.
like, man, I know how I was when I was younger, and our kids are
They're gonna
good.
do it anyway.
Our
That's part
kids
of
are
the-
angels
that's
compared
part
to
of the-
me.
Yeah.
but them doing that's part of the teenage process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They gotta
Part
live
of
and
the
learn.
teenage process.
You know?
Exactly.
My
They're gonna
dad-
become adults too. They're gonna become adults one day, but they have to go through that process.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a
Like
lot of
hanging out,
young
the
adults.
drinking, the doing this.
My son's a straight A I was never good at grades, but straight A valedictorian.
Yeah, that's how our daughter was. Our
Yeah.
daughter was, I mean, turning her work in early, like
Yeah.
asking the teacher, "Hey, is there anything else that I
Yeah.
can?" Like she graduated. Now she's working. She's getting ready to get her license. She's getting ready to go to college. Like, yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, my son's about to go into the Navy. It's like, if you're gonna go serve our country, you can have a beer, man. Like, I don't mind any of that. No problem there.
Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
train you to be a killer anyway at a young
Yeah.
age. So.
yep.
Well, he's going in officer, so I've made sure.
An officer.
He's not. I say enlisted. Sorry, he's not enlisting. He's in dual enrollment right now. He's going to go to the Naval Academy and he's going to be an officer.
Okay.
So to be
So
specific,
no combat.
well, he'll be the one sending people into combat. But as a father, it's the safest route.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
We got a nephew in the Air Force. He fuels the planes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I got out of the Army last year. I was medically discharged, and I have an Air Force recruiter trying to recruit me back in there.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I've been thinking about it.
it.
Not
Yeah,
that
he
I don't-
loves it. He loves it.
Yeah, our niece just got back from
Kuwait.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's trying to get back in the swing of normal life and
Yeah. Kuwait's not as, you know, it's not rough. I was deployed once to North Africa, just south of Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was not. I didn't see any real combat, but I mean, heat, desert.
Yeah.
You know, like you still gotta do PT.
Yeah.
They make you chug water into your, you know, it's just that sucks, you know.
Yeah.
And not having anything real to do, like, well, let me take that back. You got something. But once you get through all your, you know, basic stuff, you know, then it's like you just hang out. You know, desert's not as fun as you would think.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, we had some fun shooting some scorpions. That was fun.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah.
Yeah, originally my son came to me. He's like, I want to join the Marines. I was like, let me explain something to you right now, son. I said, you ain't touching Marines.
That's wild.
Which
one do you think is the best one to enlist in, like, out of all of them? Space Force?
Yeah.
I never even heard of Space Force.
Space Force.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, they do a lot of geo communication. So yeah, there's 5
Oh.
branches. I'm sorry, Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force. Yeah, 5 branches. Space Force does all your geo communications, IT, anything that's got to do with space.
Okay.
So that's like a very up and coming, growing branch. You know, with the Musk and everyone, like we are going to start branching into, you know, going to Mars and all that stuff, whatever the case.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in our lifetime, maybe not, none of the case. But Space Force is the most growing branch.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend that was in Space Force. He got out making more money than God.
Wow.
He has a contract with Lockheed Martin, top security clearance.
Wow.
Dude just chills, makes tons of money.
Yeah, my niece, she's dibbling and dabbling into IT for the military too.
That's
She
where you
likes
want to be.
it, yeah.
Yeah, IT, communications, that kind of thing. So Space Force is probably the best branch. Second best branch. I don't know. You get a lot of guys that want to kick down doors, jump out of planes. You know, like that's originally what I wanted to do, and then when you do it,
You like
it
the
sucks.
thrill of it. You want it. You want it for the thrill
But
of it.
then when you do it, it sucks, right? You play Call of Duty and you're like, let's do it, and then it's like it's not like that.
Nothing like that. Yeah.
Being shot at isn't like background music, and it's not like that. So, you know, so like now it's like I would rather, you know, go Air Force. So it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
Really. You know, we need Marines. So like, you know, Marines come in, they clear, Army occupies, Navy and Air Force are supporting branches.
Yeah.
So it just really depends on the person. But I think quality of life would be Air Force or Space Force.
Okay.
Definitely. Even when you said your niece was in the Air Force?
Our nephew is still in the Air Force. He just like reinstated his contract. Yeah, because he was getting ready to get out and he reinstated.
So like when you're deployed in the Air Force, I've worked very closely with Air Force. Like I was in the Army, I slept in foxholes versus when sleeping in like hotels.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like a way better quality of life.
He loves it.
Yeah.
Like he loves the fact that he doesn't really have to like come out of pocket and pay for this and pay for that, and they they take care of you.
Oh yeah.
He loves that.
And then when you're overseas, they pay you non-tax.
Yeah, he
great.
he loves it.
Great.
The only thing he said that he doesn't like, he's like, the women over there aren't too much to look at.
Yeah.
But, You know, you gotta weigh your
American standards
options.
are way different. You're not wrong. Hey James, just real quick, can you verify all that looks good? Email looks good.
Oh, that's ZOE instead of 2.
Oh, Z-O-Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
ZOE. Yeah.
Yeah, everything look good. Everything look good.
Good? All right. Yeah, but like quality of life is just way better. Definitely. Are your other babies thinking about doing it?
Our son was thinking about doing it, but then he chose not to. Ben was thinking about doing it. He's 19. He was thinking about doing it, but then he backed out of it. He works for Pepsi right now, and he loves Pepsi. But he's kind of wanting to do something else. But he did just get his security license, so we're telling him go into that. Like go into the security field. You got your license. Like just go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah.
And our 20-year-old, he's still trying to figure stuff out, trying to figure out what he wants to do.
Sure.
Our nephew, he came and visited us, and I was trying to talk him into going into the Air Force. So he was
That's
kind of
great.
like, okay.
That's great.
He actually spoke to a recruiter and everything.
Yeah.
It was like there's so many people signing up right now that there's like a waiting list.
There is. It's a long time.
And I was like,
I
wow.
was talking to the recruiter. Was trying to recruit me. It's really cool because like when you're in the military, I have like 3 police departments right now that are breathing down my neck to give me a job. Like seriously, I mean, I could probably make one phone call and paid for everything done.
Yeah.
Be a police officer. I make more here, so that's the reason why I don't make the switch.
Wow,
But-
that's crazy.
Better retirement there, but I make more here. So, but like when you have a DD-214, it opens up a lot of opportunities, right?
Yeah.
Lockheed Martin wants you. Like Lockheed Martin would pretty much hire anyone that has a DD-214. If you have a top secret clearance, you've got a job. Like no problem. You could go work for wildlife, fish and wildlife, which is really great. That's a really cool job. But yeah, like no matter what you do in the military, you come out. Not only do you have your VA disability, depending on the person, but I have 100% disability. I get $4,400 every month for the rest of my life.
Wow.
For the rest of my life, guaranteed. So I never have to worry about paying my bills ever.
Wow, that's
Right?
amazing.
Like, and on top of that, I make this money. So
Yeah.
and I only did a 4-year stint. You know what I'm saying?
Just
so
4
I
years?
just did one contract.
Wow.
I tell everybody if you use the military the right way, it can change your life.
Yeah.
Your life. VA home loan. I bought a fourplex in Texas. I was very lucky. Got a very, very good price. One of my staff sergeants, he paid it off. It was an Airbnb. Still is an Airbnb. Wanted to get out of it. Gave me a great price. I paid $380 for it for a fourplex. It's all under management. It's got its own cleaner. They just send me a check every month.
Wow.
Zero down.
That's
They just slip me a
amazing.
piece of paper. Here you go, sign. It's yours.
That's
the
amazing.
VA home loan right there, which is incredible.
Yeah, our
You
niece
know?
is looking into buying a home.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So like, if you can get any of your babies to like think about it, just make sure they understand the job that they pick.
Yeah.
Right. So in the military, right, you go security forces, you go medic, you go like, anything that involves combat arms.
Yeah.
You're probably going to be deployed. Let's be real about
Yeah.
that. And you know, depending on which branch, military, Marines, Army.
Yeah.
You're probably going to see combat. And with that being said, there's obviously the unfortunate chance you may be killed.
Exactly.
So there's a double-edged sword to this.
Yeah.
But depending on the job, you can pick safe jobs. The Air
Yeah.
Force, I would say 90% of the Air Force is safe.
Yeah.
They in the air.
Well, that's Navy. That's Navy.
Yeah.
The pilots are Navy.
The pilots is not Air Force?
They're commissioned through the Navy. So pilots are officers commissioned through the Navy.
Oh, I thought it was Air Force was the pilots. They're not connected with the fighter jets and all that. It's not Air Force?
No, but remember they're supporting branches, so they work very close together.
Okay.
So like,
So what's the Air Force consist of? Just people behind the desk?
Well, they do like no, like a lot of IT, a lot of like security, a lot of now I was in the Air Force, so I don't know exactly, but like Navy, they're like officer. You have to be an officer in the Navy to be a pilot. I know that.
Okay, you are right, because the fighter jets take off from the aircraft carrier.
Correct.
The aircraft carrier is considered the Navy.
Correct.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
But I always thought that the Air Force, the pilots, it had something to do with the bombers, the jets. And all.
Well, they do a lot like so. Space Force and Air Force do a lot of the communications. So flight towers, all that stuff is all Air Force. So right. So they're supporting the branch. So Navy and Air Force are support branches, and they work together to support the Army and the Marines.
Okay.
So whenever we go in to occupy an area, the Marines go first. So the boats or planes either drop off to the Marines. They go in and do the dirty work. They kick down the doors. They do all the dirty stuff. From there, Army occupies. So they come in, spread out, secure. Then Air Force comes in, Navy comes in, sets up shop, and all that stuff. So that's how it really works. And then Space Force, all the satellites, all that stuff, they're the ones doing all that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I never heard of Space Force.
Yeah, our
It's
niece,
the fifth branch. It's
our
a newer
niece
branch.
used to always tell
How long it
us.
been out?
Donald Trump's first term. He's the one who created the Space Force.
Obama?
Donald
Donald
Trump.
Trump's
Donald Trump.
first.
Yeah, he's the one who
Never
created.
Space Force?
Yep.
I've never heard of
My
It's-
niece used to always tell us, if they're sending my branch out there, we done already lost the fight. She's like, it's over. If we're going out there, it's over.
Oh yeah.
it. She's National Guard. They deported her.
Well, see, National Guards are real badasses. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll back up a little bit. I never really understood federal government. To be honest, you know, when you start learning about the government and the Constitution, it's a little strange why we have a federal government. The National Guard. So every state has their own little built-in army
Yeah.
called the National Guard.
Yeah.
So back in, before 1776, before the Constitution was ratified, right, every state had their own little army. So I always thought it would work better if we just took the tax money, every state would regulate their own taxes and take that tax money, put it into their own National Guard instead of creating a federal
That would make sense.
military force.
Yeah.
So in case there was an invasion or each
Yeah.
state could, decide if they want to send their army to help or support or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, nonetheless, it is what it is now. But yeah, National Guard's a bunch of badasses. They're pretty cool guys. Yeah. those are the guys that go home. They have full-time jobs. They come back on the weekend. They're hungry. They want something.
Yeah.
They got the boots. They went through training.
Yeah.
And so they're always the one that are like
Yeah.
gun ho. When you have like full-time active duty service members, they've been in it. They do it all day. So it's just like boring for them.
Yeah.
I guess sort of say, Okay, so I got everything done. Would both of you download the EOS Fitness app for me? Here's your card back.
Oh gosh, these telemarketers are so aggravating. Like, golly. Every day. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Yeah.
Horrible because you're on the other end of my phone.
EOS Fitness?
Yes, sir.
It looks like this.
Correct. Would you download the EOS Fitness app for me?
Okay.
So this is like basically the newspaper of what's going on.
Correct. Yeah, this is how you're going to scan in all your minis,
Hold on, y'all.
everything.
So do that right there, man.
Yeah. Type that in for me.
What's going on, Monado? Miss Do It Yourself. BDE.
And what you're going to do is finish filling out all the information, create a password, hit login.
Kumari, Natalie, Coach.
Hey, Darnell. They're all good.
Do I gotta fill all this out?
Yes, sir. Yeah, first name, last name, email, create password, login. Their
All
memberships
set?
are done. Yep.
Okay.
I do need these two cards back because I gotta link them together.
Yeah, no, you can.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys. If you have any questions, let me know.
All right.
So what y'all get?
The $51 thing deal. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the one that you guys were talking about the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the family deal thing.
Family deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah.
What's up, man? You did something new to your hair, huh?
I got a haircut.
You cut it a little bit. Okay, that's what it was. That makes sense.
Got to clean it up a little bit. Got to clean it up.
I feel that. All right. So now, where are we at when it comes to coaching?
He said we have two different barcode things.
Yes, you want me to get the?
You have yours? You
I'm
finish
doing all
yours?
that. I am done.
No, but you finished with your number. You don't need that no more.
I'm done with that.
Oh, okay. That's
see
all I was
yours.
asking. Yeah.
So this might be yours.
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
You and me both, man. I'm hungry too. Trust me.
Man, I feel like I'm about to drop. Ready to get up out of here, go do something to eat.
Right.
I was gonna go do something to cook, go home. I don't think I'm gonna make it to go home and cook. I'm gonna go to Bravo. I'm like a soup or something.
There's something in the system that's off. You downloaded yours? Everything went good?
I downloaded it, but I didn't put my barcode thing on there because.
I'm gonna change your barcode to your cell phone number so it's
Okay.
it's easier.
All right. What did she ask me? She asked me. Okay, hold on. This Avery friend, but also the one chapter
That's why
50.
your barcode's not the same. What's your cell phone number?
321 46
Oh.
8559.
They going to jazz tasting tonight to celebrate Avery Friend chapter 50. The one who had came down at one time, or I think he was at his wedding. He said, "Do we want to go?" It's at 7. Huh?
It's 321 460 85.
your barcode, once it syncs, oh, there it goes. 407. Go back into your account.
All right.
Probably when we get back, because of financial, we got other financial obligations. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, we got young adults. We got 20-year-old, 19-year-old, 18-year-old. Yeah, so
Yeah, we pay for them.
we're paying for their cruise.
You know, we pay for their crews, the 18-year-old, the 16-year-old.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so when we get back, like December the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, by the 9th.
Yeah, we'll be back on the 8th.
Well, let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
Yeah.
You, man, listen.
I'm going to check in with you, all right?
What's up?
All right,
I had to carry me to the car.
Y'all have a good
Thank
one now.
you.
Look, look.
Wait, y'all, hold on, look. Look how this man walking, like a old man. You better hold your head up and walk straight. Put them shoulders back.
Okay, guys.
All right, you too.
Wow.
We made it out alive, y'all. We made it out alive. We made it. Oh, my legs. Let me not do too much because my legs is still sore. So we are now members of EOS Fitness. EOS Fitness. So now, listen. So now with EOS Fitness, that's gonna be up under my belt. Listen. So now when I come into coach classes, you know, after putting in my work here, it won't be so hard to do coaches workouts. I won't be silently crying inside and like, oh my God, I can't do this. I have, you know, that cushion of built up muscle and strength, you know. I won't be struggling like that. I'm excited, y'all. Cardio is gonna be amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Whew, I ain't gonna lie. He definitely kicked my butt. Definitely kicked my butt. Homeboy, you always trying to be in the passenger side. Always trying to be the princess. Always trying to be the princess. Always trying to be a princess.
Hey, I got turkey. I should cook some bouillon today. Huh? What you think of it?
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Boy. I am starving. Oh, it's a wasp in here that's dead. Y'all think the wasp suffocated? It probably was so hot it suffocated.
Locking the doors around this spot. Look, you got a card, window tint card.
In here. There you go.
Definitely need a
Window tinting cord. At Epi, I got my money on You for Family Feud on Sunday. Don't tell Gerald.
hustle don't stop.
Boy, let me tell y'all about a story about a girl who got up and went to the gym and thought it was about to be a piece of cake and got her butt handed to her, was on the ground like gasping for air. Let me stop y'all. I was not gasping for air. Y'all see me on the ground. If y'all watch this replay, yeah, y'all see me on the ground, but I wasn't gasping for air or nothing. I was just, laying down, taking me a nice little break. Woo! When I tell y'all, I know tomorrow my muscles is gonna be screaming and crying, but I'm gonna have to go to the gym again tomorrow. It's just gonna be an everyday thing. I'm gonna have to keep steady in the gym so I could train my muscles to getting used to being sore. That soreness is good for you. The gym couldn't have been that bad. No, it wasn't that bad. I'm exaggerating. I'm definitely capping. I'm capping. Like the YNs be saying, I'm capping. Whew. But that did kick my butt though. It kicked my butt. Y'all, why do some people drive like they wait till the very, very, very last minute to get into the lane that they need to get into? Why some people be driving like that? Ain't that crazy? Like, if you know you gotta get in the left lane to make a left turn, why would you wait until the last second to try and get over to the left lane to make the left turn? I don't know. That stuff be kind of crazy to me. Like, if I know I gotta make a left turn, I'ma just go ahead and move over to the left lane so I'm already in that lane. So I ain't gotta, like, zigzag in between traffic or risk getting a little accidente. I don't know. That's just me. Look, BD, yeah. That break turned into a nap. I've been there before. No, I ain't taking no nap. Y'all, man, if y'all watch this video all the way through, I ain't taking no nap. Listen, I was on the floor for a little minute, though. I was like, whoo, this thing beating my behind. But you know what they say? All things work together for the good. For those who love the Lord. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing. Something like that. But it was good. Do home workouts as well. They help prep for the gym. Oh, definitely. That's why I said, I'm gonna still be on I'm still gonna be on coach workouts. I'm still gonna be in coach workouts. Cause listen, I got mountains to climb. Once I get to the top of the mountain, I'm gonna find another mountain to climb. Coach in the building. Those coach, that's for coach. Because people think they're Vin Diesel. Exactly. They be thinking they Vin Diesel for real. Those drivers be like, WWVDD. Exactly. What would Vin Diesel do on steroids? Like, stop it. And then the law don't never be around. When they be driving crazy and driving reckless, the law is nowhere to be around. But let you do a little something. They be right there behind you. Woo! Ready to pull you over and give you a fat ticket. I'm gonna stay in the car. Ooh, baby, I am starving. I'm starving. You say you better get a soup out of there? Man got his music blasting in his ear. He can't even hear what I'm saying. That's why he's a patat. You a patat. You know what a patat is?
A fat ass.
I thought he couldn't hear me, y'all. Look at Zoe Mommy. I thought he couldn't hear me. A patat. Beep, beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Jeep. They got a bathroom in there? You think they got a bathroom in there?
Of course they do.
Alright, y'all.
Open your door so I can lock the door.
We're gonna bring this thing to a close. I will see y'all later. I gotta go recoup. See y'all later on. Thank y'all for joining me for this first day of the rest of our lives. Healthy lifestyle workout journey, life journey. Thank y'all for tuning in. Talk to y'all later.